Greetings and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm KatherineOfSky, and first of all, a huge thank you to all of my patrons and wonderful people around me, all the people who support my work. I really thank you so very much for your contribution to my life, literally my life, because yeah, without you, I could not do this job, because there's no salary. It is all because of contributions from people like you. So thank you so very much for that. And if you would like to help support me in my endeavor to play fun games and introduce people to the wonders of all of this stuff, do please check out the links in the description below. So we were missing steel. There's our steel. Yeah, let's go and put that science back where it belongs. It's too valuable to just keep in our inventory here. So you take that. Thank you very much. We are already organized. Oh no. Wait, what did we just get? Oh, we got the titanium thing. All right, let's go and make that titanium stuff, because we really want to make these interstellar logistics tower ASAP. They are much needed. We are going to, let's see, we have the sulfuric acid stored there. Let's go ahead and start putting together a situation here for this stuff. So we need steel, we need stuff, we need titanium. Now we're going to have to share the titanium again with the other stuff. So I'll build a crate here to share that. But in the meantime, we just need to figure out how we can put in some shareable thingies over here. This is pretty easy. Let's just confirm this is sulfuric acid. It is. Nice. Okay. So that goes there. This goes here. This goes over hill and over dale. Then go down again, and you go there. Okay. And then that's going to be steel. Okay, where is steel? Steel's up here. Steel is going by here. Okay. I think what we do here is put in a nice little 1, 2, 3 shareable box. Oh, that was not right. No. Okay. I kind of would love to have a Factorio style do your own hot bars, because a lot of this stuff I never use. Like this thing is completely useless. Take it off. I don't need that icon. I don't need this icon anymore. I'd rather have that than 50 icons and having every single item listed. I really like the Factorio hotbar a lot in that way. It's super handy. Okay, so we need to go down there. So we can maybe diagonalize this here. Let's just do this for now. Let the bots build. There we go. Let's do an R here and another R to do that. Okay. And let's get our box out here. Again, we only need one of these things over here. And then the rest I could look in my inventory. I really like that better than what we have in this game right now. It's kind of not great. All right, let's go and pick up some titanium. I really don't want to go to the other planet. I think we can make this work without going back. But yeah, we're going to have to just have some careful... Okay, looks like we're not needing a lot of these towers. So let's just trim them back so they're kind of equal. Oh no. Oh no, we have way too much stuff in here as well. Oh my god. All right. Let's burn some of this stuff. That's not burnable. That's not burnable. Graphite is. Okay, so that gives us 3 squares. Is that enough? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I guess. Wait, what got dropped on the floor? What got dropped? I'm not even sure what got dropped. Oh, these diamondy things. We don't really care about that. Not that much. I don't know how they got dropped on the floor, because I don't even remember picking them up. I thought I just, you know, went and organized stuff over there. That was weird. Very weird. Okay. So we got our steel. Now we need to make the... How do we make this? Is this chemical plant? Chemical facility. Right. Okay, good. So then these, let's see, these are 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. And output there. I'll just get the rest of these going on. Okay, so the titanium does not need to be painted. It's fine. The only thing I think needs to be painted is the output from these guys, which I'm gonna go ahead and shift these a bit. Hello, thank you. To up here, because I don't see any reason to shift these back. Let's just put this up here. Okay, and you're gonna make the titanium-y stuff. Hello? Huh? Was I looking at the wrong thing? Might have been. Where is it? That's plastic. Here. Smelting. Ah, whoops. Okay. So that's made in a smelting facility. That's fine. So we need to change that last belt, which is slightly not great, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that much. I forgot. Yeah, they are indeed made in a smelting facility. I should have remembered that. But it's okay. I haven't made this easy in a while, so forgive, forgive. Nice. Alright, and power poles. Let's go. We have some of this stuff covered, but it looks like a few of the inserters on this side will not be covered. So we'll just put a few down here. Something like that. Okay, let's just make sure all the sorters and stuff are in place. That needs... Ooh, that's naughty. Alright. Alright, we're getting stuff and things. Perfect. Of course, we need our painter as well. Let's go from here. Let's go up. I think we need to be up. There we go. Now it's painting. Alright, nice. And I think here we can do like a simple in-out buffer. Fantastic. Whoa. Whoa. Collide? What? Oh, it must be colliding with that. Alright, well, it's okay. We'll just do this. And get them in and out. And have a tiny buffer of this stuff, like 5 squares or something. Doesn't need to be much. So that is going to go over to the mall area. Let's just go this way with this. Alright, looking great. Alright, good, good. So mall is going to be up there. Come on, my little dudes. Come on, go, go. All right, let's choose some more stuff. Integrated logistics. Autopilot. Oh, this is merging. I don't really like that title. It doesn't make sense. Interstellar power transmission. I don't think we need that yet. Gas giant exploitation, however, is nice because we can get fire ice through that. Even though it's really expensive, it's definitely worth it. Now, upgrades. I think we want to get our upgrades first, though. Actually, we may skip these. Let's just go for upgrades. Solar sail life, that's nice. And ray transmission efficiency, minus 10% dissipation. That's huge. That basically there is an amount of dissipation. I think it's like 50%, and 10% is big. So let's actually let's skip the second level of that for now. Solar sail life is great, but I really want to get these Mecha Core 3. Let's do that. Okay, mechanical frame. I want to get the speed, the drive engine speed. This is what we want. Plus 1,000 meters per second mecha cruise speed. And then mecha warp is going to be needed for that as well. Mecha core level 4. We need purple science. So let's go ahead and get these other things. Inventory capacity is also quite nice. Especially for going to other planets, which we don't actually need right now because we have organized a lot of that. Okay, so that is kind of the end of the mall there. Okay, good. Let's keep getting this done. Good. Plus 300 seconds of solar sail life. That's pretty big. Let's see, how long do we see? 3,000. Holy crap, that's a lot. So, requested is 103. So that's pretty great. Does it tell us how... What is this? Optimize solar sail... Oh, that's actually... Remove... Let's see. Star luminosity is 1. Alright, well, I don't see it. How much we actually have currently. So unfortunately that's going to be an unknown for us at the moment. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Now, we need to get this... Huh? Wait, what? Oh, this is the wrong thing. Of course it is. I just copy-pasted the other... I'm like, wait a second. Those ingredients are different. No, it's this one. This one, for sure. And these also need pink dumbbells, which is pretty handy because we are already making them. That's great. And then we just need this titanium alloy. And that's what we just made over there. So let me remove this power pole. It's in completely the wrong place. And I would like to move this from level 1. Let's just put that there and then go down here. And this is going to be the titanium alloy. Alright, and power pole we can put in somewhere here. Wherever there's space. There we go. Okay, drink a sip of coffee. I just made some hot coffee. And the coffee machine is great, but it makes it slightly cooler than I would like. Because I add milk because I like a latte, and it's kind of like, by the time it makes it, it ends up being super cool. So I kind of wish it was a bit warmer. I don't know if that's adjustable or not. Of course, it's not my coffee maker, so I am just grateful for the chance to use it. It's pretty nice. Why? Okay. Pressing shift made that go over, which is interesting. So let's see. Let's cut this line here approximately there. And then take you across. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Alright. Now, this did not end up perfect. That ended up weird. So let's just cut. Maybe we cut there, and maybe it'll just go from there to there without changing height. Hello. Let's press T. Collide with object. Why collide? Why are you colliding? Dude. Okay, that was weird. Apparently with pressing shift or whatever, it didn't want to do it. So, but that's okay. We got it. We got it together eventually. Alright, you have those things. Good. Graphene. Here, take some of that. I don't need any graphene in my world. Otherwise, I guess we're good. So now we can just add a box here. And we'll have Oh, this is great. It's actually making our first towers. Ah, this is great. Okay, we need these ships as well. Those are needed. So we need this stuff. We need those thrusters as well. Those bullet-shaped ones. Okay, we need green motors and titanium crap for those too. So let's make that. Let's take this forward, this forward. I think we need the green motors forward as well, but we won't worry about that for a tiny second. Let's get this here and then change it. You are going to be ships. Make me ships, please. There we go. So we need the those guys. We can remove that sorter. That's weird. Let's get this. So those are, no, those are the wrong things. What are these? These are titanium bars, which I don't think we're going to need those. So we can remove that one as well. I put the sorter on the wrong belt, basically. So you need these, and I'm told you need these as well. Okay. And you need processors, and then we need those engine thingies. I'm going to make a box here for the engine thingies because I think we need multiple of those. As I remember from the past, I don't remember how, but I think we do. Let's make 2 sets there. You make bullet engines. Those are called reinforced thrusters. Okay. Thankfully, we don't have to have the past stuff for those. All right. Ray dissipation. Oh, wow. We have... Why do we have all these things? That's strange. Alright, that's fine. And then you need green motors as well. I don't remember what I did with the green motors, but we'll find them. Here are green motors. So here can actually go from behind here, do this, and add them on the back side here. Again, we're going to do the belt trick. Thank you. And in this kind of situation, it looks like it's only grabbing one, so that's okay. They're coming quite close together, so that's a good thing. So they are kind of like, they are splitting them fairly equally. So, good. Now it's making stuff, and it's going to here, I think. Maybe. Oh yeah, here they go. It's making... going, and it's ending up there. Good. So those look like they're going to take a while to make. Just FYI. So this is coming from here. That looks like it's getting the belt. Yeah, that's not good. Let's try that again. So from there to there. So ships. We now have ships made. What are the other ships looking like? They need the other thrusters. Great. I don't actually want to make those right now. They are useful, but I don't want to make them. Let's see. How difficult are they to make? They need steel and copper. Okay. And then processors and iron. Looks like iron. So here's copper. Where's the steel? Is it back here? There's the steel. All right, well, you know what? Let's just take the copper this way. And not really sure how much of this we need to do. So let's take this, take off the thingies. And I'm gonna do... Yeah, I probably should do a box in between, just like that. Is that too close? Maybe. Yeah, of course it's too close. Okay, so this one is going to be, again, we're going to have the ships. So this needs these guys. Okay. It needs iron, which we don't have anywhere near here, I don't think. Actually, we'll find out. It might be nearer to go up there to get the iron. We'll see. Okay, mecha core. Oh my god, fantastic. More energy, more other stuff, and durability, which is basically being fired upon. Let's get these guys. So this is copper and steel. Where is the steel? Is it over here? Where did I put the steel? Where? Here it is. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay, nice. Okay, there's our steel. So now we just need iron, right? Okay, we just need iron. So I think we can put this here and then put in, I just want to have 2 stacks here. We probably only need 2 stacks here as well. Actually, let's make that 3 stacks because of probably gonna need a few of them. Oh my god, we have towers! Ah! This is great. Okay, that means we can get stuff coming into here from the other area. I'm so happy about this. All right. But let's finish this thing. Let's see. We need iron. Where do we get iron best and fastest? Probably over there. I feel like this iron down here is probably... I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Let's see. If we get a belt... Yeah, it's fine, I think, if we do a quick zippy zap thingy. Like if we do here, like this. Take a sorter there. Right. Let's just make sure we have everything coming. Yep. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. So, the cool thing is having these ships enables us to get stuff automatically from the other planet. And that's why I've been rushing this technology, because it is so, so important. Now this ship and the smaller towers, the towers that are components of this one here, the smaller towers enable you to get stuff around this planet and ship stuff around with basically large logistics bots. That's effectively what they are. But these, oh, these are nice. These are nice. What are we lacking? We're lacking the titanium steel stuff. I guess we're using it for these. We probably need more. We probably need more. A lot more titanium-y stuff. I wonder, let's see. Why is it not being made? Let's see. Is it being made? Did we run out of stuff? We might have actually run out of stuff. I bet we ran out of titanium. Yep, surely we did. There's no titanium in the box. Okay. Well, great timing. Great timing. It looks like we have some in here. But, yeah, you know what? I'm going to... Can I just, you know, like... Yeah, I can. I can mark these for like, okay, this is supposed to be titanium. Fantastic. So now, let's take these towers... and I'm going to place them where we need them, right? So we need them in several different places. Now, let's find out. Transportation? Yeah. Oh, that's big. It doesn't fit! Okay. No worries. It will be fine. Let's get this here. And I think in the interest of efficiency, just do this. Mm-hmm. All right, and then let's get our tower here. Now these can also serve as local transportation hubs as well,
You have established
if you need
INTERSTELLAR
to.
logistics station
So
and
let's
opened the
delete
first node of
this.
logistics transportation among the planets. With it, no
So
need
this
to
is going to
transport cargo
request...
between planets manually anymore.
What I'm going to
Just
do
set
is,
to
because we
remote
have
supply
so few
and the
ships,
site on the raw material
I'm
supply
going to
planet.
put them all in the
logistics
other,
vessel will bring the cargo to the other
on the other
planets with
planet.
corresponding remote
Because if I put them
sites
all
of
here, then I'm going to have one ship per each. But over there, I can have 2 towers, and 2 towers can split the ships between them. All right, so let's do empty slot, requesting titanium, remote supply. No, this is remote demand, right? Let me just check this. I think this means, so I think supply means if you can supply it. I think demand means you demand it from another place remotely, as in it's from another area. I hope that's what I remember. Is it here? Distribute to Icarus. Okay, that's not what I want. I want, we didn't get it yet? Huh? Guidebook? Guess filter. Okay. Okay, this seems very confusing.
You can press G to
I
open
just
the
did that,
dialog
and you didn't
at
have what
any
I needed,
time
dude.
for more detailed instructions.
God. I didn't have what I needed. Nope. Alright, so let's do the same down here. And if it doesn't request it, then we know we have issues, and we will fix it. Okay. So this was doing... Oh, this was requesting titanium. Alright, so this needs to be replaced with a tower. I think I'm going to build a tower here. I got to remember to keep 2 towers for the remote stuff. So again, titanium goes here. Remote demand. And do like 1,000 demanded. I think the ships can hold 1,000 each. Oh no, they can only carry 200. Okay. I think that can be improved with research. Now up here we also demand, what do we demand here? Titanium, I think, as well, right? Yeah, more titanium. All right. Sad times. So much titanium needed. And this is the last one we can get. We can't even put down the silicon tower. Oh, I forgot to put the filters in the other ones. Let's fix that. Remote thing. Though actually, what we can do... Oh, we can do something else, though. There is another thing we can do. And I think that's probably better. Let's do a different thing here. Where we can put down one interstellar tower, as in interplanetary tower, and the others can be cheapy towers, right? We just need these guys. We have many of these guys. That seems great. Let's just take that stack. We don't have any more of these left. We have one more of these, so let's grab this, put those in. Great. Okay, so what we're going to do is we make one go and get stuff from afar, which is going to be this, and it's going to be a local supply for the other tower. So let's just have this demand like 2,000 titanium. And then that one can fly to these other towers, and that way we don't have to have so many expensive towers. And so many trips as well. I mean, I guess the trips doesn't matter really because The trips are going to be made regardless, but this will be less expensive on towers. So I think that's a better idea altogether because of the cheapness of the solution or inexpensiveness. Tab, filter 1. So this is going to be titanium demand. Yep, and we're going to demand 1,000. And then let's add... Oh, I didn't want to add that many. Hold on. 10. I'm pressing Control and right-click holding. 10. Okay, good. And now I got to go all the way to the other planet and get stuff going. But here, we're going to need... You know what we could do? Maybe we make this the station. Because this one can also... Let's get 2,000 here. You be the local supply. And you also demand this. Because this is where we have this stuff getting dropped off as well. Let's get 2,000 of this. Local supply, remote demand. Yes. We can put all... no, actually, let's put our ships on the other end. I definitely want to put them on the other end. Okay, let's get rid of these things here. How much is left? Ooh, there's a ton left. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll just add this. I think what we'll do is we'll let this go here. Okay, press R. Do that, hopsy over. So we'll connect this when this thing runs out. I think that's the best idea here because we definitely want to use up the box before adding from the universe, the actual universe. Yeah, all right. Anyway, let's go and fix the other tower there. Let's delete this and in favor, yes, thank you very much. Yeah. In favor of the smaller tower, which is here. Oh, whoops. No, not yet. Transportation, smaller thing. I did it a little bit too far. So tab for filter 1. Also, those filters, if you do not set them, it won't release anything onto the belts. So just keep track of that. Let's get the power pole here as well. All right. And then we go through here. And finish these belts off for silicon. I don't know if I actually set this guy here. So can I... Oh, here's the filter. So you two, you do titanium. You are... I thought we already set that one. Apparently not. Good to check. It's good to check. All right, fantastic. Okay, nice. So now... Do we have any more ships? Alas, not. Dude, can we please get some ships? What's happening with the ships? They're not getting any no titanium alloy. I wonder why. All right, now let's go ahead and go to the universe here and plot a course for our friendly neighborhood planet who is 1 billion miles away. It is actually quite far right now. Yeah, I guess we go. So do we have... We don't have anything. Oh my goodness. Let's get... Do we need fuel? Yes, we need... Oh, that's why. We have absolutely no fuel. Which is not great. Let me... Well, let's stop walking around right now. We need to throw away things. So let's throw away some things. What do we do? Delete? Yeah, delete. Delete all these miscellaneous bits and pieces. Don't delete anything expensive, friends. And then we'll get all of this fun stuff. Press C, get stuff in our inventory, and then we take off, go to the stars. So, I don't know if we gotta... Oh, no. You know what? Let's go back. Let's go back. want to go back to our planet because... Oh no. Oh no. We need to generate energy because we're just circling. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's run in right into it. Right into it. Let's go. Boom. Okay. I'm looking for yellow science. That's where I have my power poles set up. Or we can just set some up here. That's fine too. I just need to recharge. Let's recharge here. Yo. I don't like how power poles don't drag. Like everything else in the game drags, but not the power poles. Why not? I feel like they have done us a disservice, friends. Non-power pole dragging. I mean, even Factorio has that. And that game's only 2D. No, I'm just joking. But I should have recharged before I went. I thought about it and then I forgot to do it. So, in any case, we now have a lot more energy. If you remember before, we had only 400 megajoules, or I guess it's megajoules, megajoules of energy. Now we have 800, which is kind of fantastic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, careful, careful. All right, let's just speed. And go to Gamma Crateris 4. All right. Look, see, we only used up maybe 60% of our energy there. That is fantastic. Now, I'm not going to make you sit through this. I will pause and we'll get back to you when... Oh, look at this. Isn't this cool? Oh, you know what? Let's fly through the solar sails. And you can actually see that they are tiny solar sails. They're not just white or pink or whatever this color is. Yellow. Yellow dots of light. They are actually solar sails, and that's what makes it cool when we get our Dyson Sphere going. Let's see, can we see them? We're going a bit fast, but you should, yeah, you can see them. Yep, there they go, reflecting the sun's light. Fantastic. All right, I will see you in a tiny bit. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, my mic got muted. So I am doing a voiceover for this other bit, so it's not as I'm playing that we're doing stuff. So I'll try to just talk the best I can. Here I am charging up our energy cells because that's the very fastest way we can do this before we put in our towers and all that kind of stuff here. So I'm just kind of like looking at the area and figuring out where we want to have our towers, which of course I'm clicking on all the wrong icons. There we go. It's another round one. It's fine. So this one is going to serve a dual purpose of transporting both the silicon bars and the fire ice. So we need to set that up to accept them. If you do not set these filters here, then it will not allow them to come into the tower. It will not permit them into the tower. So I'm doing a little bit less than maximum, and the reason for that is it's basically an item dump for me, where if I have extra silicon bars or extra whatever, I can just dump it in the tower. Otherwise the tower will fill completely full, and as you know, with a very full inventory, it becomes extremely inconvenient to do anything. So this is a really nice just like materials dump for stuff like this. Now I'm kind of figuring out a way to get stuff out of these boxes, and what I would really like to do here is I don't want to delete my towers, but I'm gonna have to, and that's okay. We can remove those towers and relocate them other places over time. And of course, yes, this is extremely not convenient, but it's okay. We got it sorted. We still have our 4 towers left. We don't even have the maximum amount of towers, but it doesn't really matter because they do charge very fast in general. Let's just clip off that extra belt and add a sorter here. And there we go, almost. There we are. So basically this is giving us 2 inputs into the tower. Over time, when those boxes empty, I'm just going to delete them so that I can have that extra space back. Now, I really would like to connect this fire ice belt directly to the tower, so we're going to have to be a little bit sneaky and use the R to make some diagonals here, and then those things can get into the tower. Now, I want to empty those boxes as well, so we're going to delete the input sorters here, and then just create an extra belt as well so that we can, because I'm pretty sure that the mining belt is completely full. So if I added those, or if I put sorters onto the main line for those items, they would not empty the tower because the belt is already full. So here we're just going to just fill it that way and empty the boxes so we can remove it later. Now, at first I think, oh, maybe let's put half the ships in there. And then I'm like, nah, maybe let's just do one, you know? Because we don't actually have many ships needing silicon right now. Or not ships, but many assemblies needing silicon. Now, one thing I forgot to do there, I think, is put power to that tower. I don't remember seeing if it was powered or not. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, because later on our main planet we find out, like, I don't think it's powered because we're not getting any silicon. So we're going to do kind of the same exact thing with this titanium here. We're going to remove those sorters that put stuff in the tower of chests, into the chests, and then put another belt here just to input into the tower from the chests instead. So there we go. Let's just add this there. And here I do set the filter first. Again, not doing total max because it's, like I said, it's a great, like right here. And I think I forgot that you have to put it right on the icon in order to put it in the tower. And that maximum amount is just a visual click, right? It's not a certain number. It's just, okay, let's leave some space. Because you can overfill the tower if you do it by hand. So I put the rest of the ships into this tower, and I add the power pole in order for the ships to start charging up so they can leave. Now you can visually see those 3 ships on the top of the tower, and that's kind of like, is it full, is it not? And as soon as they have enough energy, the energy just zaps down and the ship leaves. Alright, so there they go. So now we can actually see them on the map here, and I want to plot a course back to our planet, our main planet here, and then we'll take off and see if the ships are faster than us or we're faster than the ships. So let's go. Let's zap along. It's kind of hard to see them when you're going so fast through space. Again, I'm really loving this, you know, better mecha technology where it only uses 60% of our bar of energy, and then we can recharge the rest of the way home most of the time. Let's go and look at the plan view, and we can actually see the ships if we zoom in a little bit. There we go, and we can see that even though the ships had a head start, we are still overtaking them. We are faster than the ships, but they are moving at a fairly good clip, so they should be at our home planet momentarily, so we can restart our sciences. So we'll kind of go back, and I think at some point I do a cut so we don't have to see this entire journey. I don't know when I do that. I hope it's soon. I'm just like, I don't know. I did things and stuff, and I'm not even sure what I'm looking at here. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I was going to leave some of those mini ships on the other planet for basically gathering materials from the other side of the planet and then putting them in the towers and having like a central hub for transporting stuff with the logistics ships. Now there is a limit on the logistics ships for the amount of stuff you can, or the amount of ships you can have, which is kind of low. You can only put in 10 ships. Now you can increase the capacity of said ships, but the issue is mostly that the ships, you can only have 10, so it makes you put in more towers. So I'm looking at different technologies here and basically adding stuff that improves our mecha, because later on we're going to have to explore more of the universe. We're going to go to other star systems and other planets and stuff. So increasing the speed, increasing the energy level of the mecha is kind of our primary priority here. And I added a bunch of technologies, or a bunch of upgrades for that. And did I not like pause here? I thought I did. It's okay. We are doing stuff, so that's kind of what we need to do anyway. But we do need to look for purple science, and there it is. All we need is some more stuff there. We get the Proliferator Mark III soon and other stuff like that. But we are going to go through here, and I end up going a little bit too close to this gas giant, and therefore it will just knock my speed down to 100 meters a second. There it goes. Just eats the speed completely. So I have to speed up to kind of get out of the orbit there, and then try to bonk right straight into our home planet. There we go, at 243 meters per second. Hello, Eleanor. How you doing? Eleanor has just arrived, says hi. Oh, and here I talk a little bit about the surprise I have. So on both of the planets, one of them we have filled the hole where the enemies were based, and this one we haven't, just to see if they would respawn. Of course, I don't know if they tried to respawn or not because we left all of the guns there. In my test games, I didn't fill the hole and I didn't leave the guns. So maybe our guns are killing them off before they can establish a base, that kind of thing. So anyway, but now I'm kind of making our way toward the main tower that's importing stuff from afar, and I want to see if they've gotten any of our items yet. So let's look. Let's see. Aha, we are having some in transit. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. However, there's nothing from the Silicon Tower, which is kind of scary, and it makes me think I probably didn't power that tower when I was on the other planet. So that's very, very inconvenient right now. That's not great. So yeah, that's kind of like, oh no. But that's okay. We'll get all this stuff soon. We did get another tower made, which is great. And yay, we transported some titanium to another tower. Perfect. So that's what that message is about. So the minus number is stuff going to other towers, which is perfect. We're going to get some of that, what is it, a titanium alloy. Now, I don't know when I mention it, but it's sometime soon. Basically, we could have used the mini towers to transport the titanium from the location down where it's made up to here, and then get rid of the belts. And maybe I'll do that because there is actually a tower right there, and we can transport that along, and it would save us some belt real estate, as well as the time taken, because I think the drones are a bit faster in general than the belts. And so yeah, but there are the we can look. Oh, I was just remarking on how much iron and copper we have on our inner planet. That's the lava planet. It's usually much hotter than the ice ones, of course, being closer to the sun. And that one can supply us some nice iron and copper for our planet, which is kind of running low at the moment. Yeah, so that would be a nice thing to do. And I usually like to transport raw materials like that unpainted, because at our place where we use the ores of iron and copper specifically, this is not titanium or silicon, those are a little bit higher level stuff which we're making into bars, but here we have our own smelters for that stuff, so we don't need to paint it. But yeah, still not getting any silicon. I think there's something wrong with the tower. We did put in one ship, but I think it's unpowered, so that is not great. Now, if we put in a logistics ship here in this tower, I believe it has a charge to go there and back, so it could pick it up from an unpowered tower, and that's actually a good solution. I didn't think about that at the time that I was recording this. So that's another thing that we can definitely do. But yeah, here's our, I'm just looking at how we're getting copper ore into here. Now it looks like our iron is unpainted, so I definitely want to fix that within moments here. And just kind of looking where it comes from. Is it painted? It's not. So I definitely want to get that painted. We have the paint coming in from the south. That's the closest connection that we have here. So let's just put a painter down, and then we'll get some belting going on here. Try to get that going. Does that fit? No, it's a little bit too short, so we need the wind mine out of the way. And we have plenty of energy, so that's not a problem at all. Alright, and the paint is that brighter green stuff down there, not to be confused with the less bright green stuff, which I don't know what that is. Is that silicone maybe? I'm not sure even. But let's see if we can get this. Yeah, that works. Nice. And we're going to do the sneaky thing where we just add a sorter. If this was the right height, which it's not. I'll turn this around in a second and we can see the issue. There we go. Yep, there it is. So to combat this, we're going to do the sneaky thing and just take a belt to the side. You may need to adjust with the upper and lower commands there. And then we take it over there, and then I delete a little bit of the diagonal part so that we can have enough to do the slope. There we go. And then I'm going to delete a little bit of this belt, leaving one completely straight parallel piece in order to attach the sorter to. And again, this is not a high throughput area. We're just filling literally one painter. And it's enough for several painters, to be fair, because that sorter is pretty quick. You can see it fills a half a yellow belt by itself. And that's fast. You don't use that much paint. So I'm going to put in a tower here. This is going to be to import iron, raw iron ore and copper ore. So let's change those to remote demand. And indeed, we did guess correctly earlier when we're looking at remote demand. And we're going to demand around 2,000. 2,000 because this is a base material, which we need usually a lot more of than intermediate products. So we'll just do that. Well, maybe not a lot more of. Maybe we need the same, but I want them to have ships in motion to get that going. And I think I'm going to leave the ships at the source point for this. So let's go and pick up another ship. So there we go. Let's go. Yes, more ships. Hooray. And now I'm just kind of like just tossing some of my garbage stuff into these various assemblers here. That's fine. Again, no silicon. No silicon. So we need to go and fix that other thing. It's kind of annoying because like so much time is taken flying to these other planets. It's quite annoying. So this, yeah, you can see I added those. I did add those ships. I forgot that I did that. I added those ships, and so now that means we're going to get some regardless. And I think I did it mostly because, okay, we have a limited number of ships and you only have 10 per thing. So that kind of makes you make more towers because eventually you run out of ships, even though there is research to increase the number of items per ship. Yeah, still have that going. So anyway, we are kind of getting to the end of the episode here. And I would like to plot a course to the next thing. Oh, you can't see. I turned it off and then it was like, wait a second, I can't see it. And then I turned it back on and for whatever reason I didn't see it before. But anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. I really appreciate every one of my supporters. You literally make my life possible. And it's so great to be able to know that, you know, my work is appreciated and it's great. So if you would like to become part of my supporter group, crew, SkyTrain crew, just check out the links in the description below. Patreon, membership, Twitch subscription, all that kind of stuff. And but yeah, for now, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.